Feels like someone gut punched me repeatedly. Actually, I'm curious, is Phil still playing? Oh, yeah, he is. I'll have his thing in the background, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Today was not supposed to be a Dark Souls 2 day. Today was supposed to be a D&D day. Like we were supposed to record another episode of Conduit's Key. However, the DM, Snow, got like 2 hours of sleep only. So they were kind of they were literally out of commission essentially. So, and I'm gonna be honest, I need a break from alcohol, period. As a matter of fact, when me and Phil do Danganronpa again, chances are we're probably not gonna be drinking, either of us, and it's just gonna be completely sober. Which I know kind of defeats the purpose, but also, I need a fucking break. Holy shit. I still feel like shit right now. Probably not going to be the best gameplay ever or anything. However, yeah, we're gonna, and it's even better because I gotta go through a DLC I've never fucking done before. I've done the other two. Those ones I've experienced. I know what's up. I know where the goal is. I know nothing about the last and final DLC. Okay. I guess with that being said, I am going to quickly... just gonna refill my water bottle, I think. And then after I refill my water bottle, then I think we can just continue. So yeah, unos momentos. I'll also probably start working on the next video in like a few days. Howdy. Hey Dari. Dairy. I unfortunately do not. I'm really fucking hungover. Like I stated, today wasn't supposed to be a Dark Souls 2 day, but because of how shitty I was feeling and how shitty the DM was feeling, we pretty much just put it on hold. So, I'm doing Dark Souls 2, because I still gotta make content. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I feel like shit. Let's do this. We ball. Yeah, no, drinking as much as I did last night was a fucking mistake. So here we are. Literally just Canada. So I guess let's just get right into it then. Earlier this day... Ooh, hell yeah. It's not hard to make progress in this game, thankfully. Once you have even a little bit of guidance, this game becomes much more simpler to navigate. once you know where progress is and where progress isn't. I killed the Skeleton Lords in the last Sinner, I think it was called, Iran, and tons of other bosses. Yeah. I got 2 Dark Souls. 1 Lord Souls. Yeah. No, that'll do it. I think I have 6 bosses left, period. And, then we're done. We also have 3 of the 4 crowns. So just really quickly, I gotta check something. It's the sprites in Dark Souls 1. Oh my god. Does this game have music the whole time and I just wasn't playing with it for some fucking reason? That's kind of annoying. Where are the last 2 bosses so that I can go to that one area? Kill the Ron in the last Sinner. I need to... Well, okay. Like I've stated, so you gotta... The other 2 bosses are Duke's Deer Freya, which is a giant spider. And then you have the Old Iron King. Duke's Deer Freya, you gotta go through Shaded Woods. The Old Iron King, you gotta go through... So you said you've killed the Skeleton Lords already. That's good. You're actually on the way to the Old Iron King. You gotta go through Harvest Valley. So yeah, you're actually like well on your way. That'll probably... I'd recommend that one to probably be your next boss. They're not too bad at all. Not by any means. The fucking Smelter Demon is worse. So, I don't know where the bosses are at all in this. However, I do know of one mechanic. I guess actually 2 mechanics. One of them is, I know I need to talk to an NPC in order to unfreeze everything. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is, there are several knights that I can free. I think there's about 3 or 4 of them. I already got through them. I'm stuck with a Smelter Demon. He fucking... Yeah, okay, so... You actually don't have to fight the Smelter Demon if you don't want to. He is actually an optional fight. I can actually show you how to skip him once I make a little bit of progress here. But it's not like a glitch or anything. He's literally just an optional fight. The only thing you get out of it is you get an additional bonfire. So that'd be the only thing you'd be missing out on, is a bonfire, if you don't kill him. Which I will admit is actually a pretty convenient bonfire. Okay. I didn't make... I'll show you this real quick. Because I might as well. And then we'll get back into the DLC. So, let's go... Okay. So yeah, the bonfire you're gonna miss is the Iron Hearth Hall. This is the Smelter Demon's bonfire. I'll just go from the Threshold Bridge. The first bonfire. God, I haven't been here like forever. So yeah, let's see. Because like I said, I'm fairly certain he's completely optional. I got my great sword to +10, made it raw. Okay, my problem with making weapons raw is it removes all scaling. It removes damage scaling with like your different stats. So, although yeah, technically it does do a lot like increased damage, technically the damage potential I believe would still be higher if you were to just use just the standard like scaling, I guess would be a way of phrasing it. That's my only problem with making weapons raw. This is actually why I like Dark Souls 3's infusion system a little better, because it has more variety. You can make weapons sharp, for instance, which increases the dex scaling quite a bit. You can make it go back. You go back to Macduff, and there's an option to revert the change. Like I said, I don't know if it truly does more damage or what. But I guess it depends on the... It depends on the type of weapon it is, first and foremost. Because if it's like a weapon that can hit S scaling, there's no reason for you to want to make it raw. Because otherwise, you're gonna do less damage. So yeah, if you haven't done so already... Hey look, the map is like kind of breaking. That's kind of funny. I love glitches. So, first and foremost, make sure you, okay, goodbye. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about that stairwell. But yeah, the first things first, make sure you hit that valve to turn off the flames in the furnace. And then make your way back to this side. And then you should be able to open this door without blowing up and dying instantly. And then from here, you literally just climb this ladder. And then you can just climb that ladder as well and keep going forwards. And that's how you skip the smelter demon. You can also get that item there. Yeah. Literally. But yeah, this is the only benefit you get for killing the smelter demon, is you get that chest, and you get this bonfire. But literally it takes you to the exact same place. So it's entirely up to you whether or not, you know, if you can make do without the bonfire or not. But yeah, no, he's optional. You just won't be able to open this door from this side. You have to, yeah. God, there are so many fucking bonfires in this place. Good lord. I'm telling you, I should actually, like, I've contemplated writing an actual guide for Dark Souls 2. One of my closest mates, Scarlet, he did one for Dark Souls 1 actually, I think. But I'm much more familiar with this game. Okay. I remember this. Okay, I remember that. That is one thing I remember about this DLC. Wow, is this my first invasion? Who the fuck is invading here? Where even are they? I mean, I'm wearing full Havels, so I wish them luck, I guess. I don't know where they are, to be honest. This is kind of bad. They're probably in some, like, hidden area. Yeah, there they are. He's just gonna be a coward, aren't they? What? I dodged that, but whatever. Yeah, fuck off. This is the worst thing about... Okay, the absolute worst thing about Dark Souls 2, however, apart from the adaptability stat, in my opinion, is the fact that you can get invaded literally at any point. You don't have to be hollow in order to... Or you don't have to be, like, properly human in order to get invaded, which is just the dumbest fucking mechanic ever, in my opinion. That's why I appreciated Dark Souls 1 and 3 so much more with their invading systems, is at least you have to... You know the risks of embering up or popping humanity. Those risks are it's... It's just a pain. That's the nicest way of putting it. Dark Souls 2 magic against melee is the equivalent of fighting a boss with a stick. Yeah, it is. I mean... And, like, trust me, I know, I've used magic. Magic was my original build for this game, for crying out loud. So, and I was, like, I'll admit, I was a scumbag back in the day. I was, the Rat Covenant. And I would always use sorcery. But no, the worst thing about this weapon, though, is literally just the amount of stamina you fucking need to swing it. Makes it more difficult than it should be to do PvP, in my opinion. I could probably... Yeah, I think if I'm gonna do PvP, I'd probably have to just one-hand it, if anything. Yeah, I'd have to one-hand it. It's faster. The worst of my life to get the Black Gulch. Oh, no, dude. Okay. No. The gutter... Hold on. The gutter is fine, in my opinion. It's fine. It's not the worst area, not by a long shot. The worst fucking area is... That fucking award goes to either the Black Gulch itself, or it goes to the gauntlet that is to get to the Blue Smelter Demon in the old Iron King DLC. Okay, if everything could stop using magic, that would be phenomenal. What? Oh my god. I'm already not liking this DLC. Even though I literally just fucking started it. And I know I can't just go straight to the first boss because... Yes, believe it or not, there are 2 different types of fucking smelter demons. Honestly, you should have been here when I was going through the old Iron King DLC. I was infuriated. I will fucking die on this hill. The Blue Smelter Demon, which is his whole gimmick is it is literally the exact same boss. They don't give him any new moves. He just has more HP and does more damage. And instead of fire damage, it's magic damage. And so now he is resilient against magic attacks. That is the only fucking... Oh, and he's blue. That is the only fucking difference. And also, to get to the fight, it is one of the worst gauntlets FromSoft has ever released. It is one of the worst walkbacks ever. It makes getting to the Rotten look like a fucking cakewalk. Because there are probably like 20-ish enemies that you gotta go through. Top 10 most creature games ever. Number 1, Dark Souls 2, yeah. So yeah, like, just to start it off, if you want to even get to the fucking fight, you gotta go through like 20 plus fucking enemies, which are all you are running through a tight fucking cavern. They're slinging spells and miracles at you constantly. They do like a shit ton of damage as well. And get this, they also have the ability to just make you slow. So you start fat rolling. Which makes dodging them even fucking harder. Okay, am I just gonna have to, am I actually just going to have to, like, actually turn my game offline and, like, go offline on Steam and everything just so that I can actually make some fucking progress in this DLC? Look, it's another magic user. Whatever will they do? Okay, well, looks like they have a great sword. I'm not going that way, man. How much fucking HP do you have? God damn it. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna make, I'm honestly just gonna go offline really quickly. This is actually kind of infuriating. This is my second time getting invaded in this area within the span of 10 minutes. Fuck that. Like, I'm hungover as fuck. I don't got... You gotta use more heals. Just go life gem mode. Okay, I gotta remember how you go offline in this game. I have motion blur on? What the fuck? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember how to go into offline mode. I'm just gonna do this really quickly. Oh, okay, I literally just have to fucking... Okay, we gotta do that. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Going offline on Steam. God, it's so loud always. I went offline on Steam and it's still... I'm not even signed in. Whatever. We're just gonna continue. I don't care anymore. I wonder if we're gonna get invaded again. Find out next time. Because it's been 25 minutes and we've hardly made any progress at all, and it's got to do with dickheads constantly invading here for some reason. No, I went fully offline on Steam. I'm not invisible. And I restarted the game and everything just in case. I still didn't think that the one thing that's making this fucking DLC so, like, why I hate it so much is not because of the layout or because of the enemies, or it's literally because dickheads keep invading here. It's possible to have perma-summons. Perma-summons won't be a feature until Elden Ring. And they're not even permanent, you can only summon them in specific areas. Dude, why are there so many fucking enemies in this, like, little area alone? But whatever. We'll deal with them. But yeah. I wanna beat the fucking Dark Souls trilogy all on stream. That way, Canada, yes! It's my homeland! I don't know, I wasn't born here, I just live here. This is what it looks like outside my window right now. Bro, there are so many different, like, areas you can go through here. So yeah, how you doing? Because I keep getting invaded by literally every single fucking person that's still playing Dark Souls 2 to this day. Cool. But yeah, I gotta suffer through Dark Souls so that I can get to fucking Metal Gear Solid. And then I get to do that entire series. I've already... Bro... There's so many fucking enemies here, man. Like, I don't know which way is progress and which way is, like, completely optional. Cause, like, on one hand, we got, like, back down here, even. I believe there was some stuff for me to, like, look around. Yeah, we have a whole ass, like, bridge that we can go down. Here, wait, it's a bridge in a Dark Souls game. That means there's probably a dragon. Huh. I guess at some point we get to go there. Okay. I'm just gonna keep looking through the inside of this house, I guess. I don't think there's any other place we can go to at the moment. Yeah. Still though, I still can't believe that I managed to change my answer of what I think is the worst, like, From Software boss from Dark Lurker to Blue Smelter Demon. I just hate everything that boss stands for. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I had the funniest. I asked you a question about first summons, then my internet crashed. I did answer your question, but probably not in the way that you hoped. There's really no perma summons in this game, and that won't be a feature until Elden Ring. And even in Elden Ring, it's not even permanent. However, and there's like limited areas as well where you can use these summons. Oh yeah, all these chests are frozen, aren't they? Wait, would having a torch actually help us here? Did they program that? Or do I have to actually, like, unfreeze the whole area first? But yeah. Like I said. These Oh, okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I'm literally offline, my dude. Fuck off. Leave me the fuck alone. Fucking Italy, man. This Italian bastard. Yeah, I'm just quickly block. I don't know if blocking actually helps in Dark Souls. Yeah, it's the same fucking guy. Fuck off, you Italian piece of shit. You are not representing Italy. Fine, you cunt. And like I said, I'm not even online on fucking Steam. Yeah, you have to, like, actually disconnect your fucking internet, which would defeat the whole point of me streaming. Like, the problem is I can't go in offline mode. I'm offline on Steam. The game decides to not be offline. So I don't know what to say. Maybe there's no option in the menu to go offline. Hell, I even have cross-region plays restricted. How the fuck am I getting invaded by Brazilians and... Is it possible for me to play Bloodborne? Okay. There's a few ways to do Bloodborne, technically speaking. So I do actually have a copy of it on the PS4. However, I don't have a capture card. And my stepfather is the one who fucking uses the PS4 all the time anyways. So, there are a few ways to do it. Option A is I would have to use the shitty remote play feature. That one I'm not too excited for. Option number 2 would be trying to see if I can emulate it. The furthest console generation that I've ever gotten in terms of emulation is the 360 and the PS3. That's the furthest I ever made it with, like, emulating consoles. Yeah, no, dude, my stepfather, I'm actually the one who got him into games. I think it started with Halo Reach, and then I got Call of Duty one year for my birthday. This was when I was like elementary school, or not elementary school, but like I was a young boy. I still played Black Ops 2. Yeah, I think just looked it up. Yeah, it's the only fucking Dark Souls game without an offline feature, and you can get invaded literally at any point. It doesn't matter if you are embered up, or humanityed up, I guess. Doesn't fucking matter. You can and you will get invaded. The only way to properly play offline is you would literally have to disconnect your fucking internet. Like, you gotta disconnect your computer from the internet. Pull out your Ethernet cable, that type of thing. And once again, that's not a possibility, as I'm trying to stream this game to you guys. Can't do that if I don't have internet. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, Bloodborne, okay, like, the PS4 and Xbox One generation of consoles is getting closer to actually, you know, being able to properly emulate them. Which I would probably experiment with, but just not now. Because that's another problem with later generation consoles. The games get fucking big. So, to conduct an experiment, essentially, to conduct an experiment to see if you can actually emulate it, I would essentially have to let it download overnight, because I would have to download it off of a ROM or an ISO website. And they limit the connection to only like 1.4 megabytes or like 2 megabytes per second. So it's all limited. So it would take literally an afternoon. And then on top of that, I'm dealing with a very experimental emulator that I've never touched before. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm saying it would take a lot of time and effort for me to get it set up if I wanted to choose the emulation route. would still probably take shorter than, however, than From Software finally porting the fucking game on a PC. The game's literally been out since Dark Souls 3. Actually, it's been out longer than Dark Souls 3. And they still didn't do a PC port. But yeah. I don't know. Like I said, Bloodborne's a very... the thing is as well, like, Demon Souls as well. I won't be... I actually have gotten it to work via emulation. It's very finicky. But I got it working. Not the remastered version, unfortunately, but the original. PlayStation will never see a PC version ever. That's what they said with God of War. And Horizon Zero Dawn. Those were PlayStation exclusives, and you can play them on PC right now on the Steam store. Sony is making slow progress adding their catalog of games onto PC. Are you fucking shitting me? How is this possible? This fucking asshole, this fucking Italian, is Mario fucking looking motherfucker invading me for a third time. I invite this fucking Italian to go fuck himself. Sincerely, Rat. Because this is obnoxious. Oh, look. Nice. And he's got Gower's ring. You know what? No. I'm not letting him lead me. Nope. You can have fun with your Gower's ring of protection. Go fuck yourself, good sir. You are not cool. Sincerely, me. This is officially the worst DLC. Just because of that guy. He's ruined it for me. I hope he's happy. Torture card ahead. Is it though? I guess it would be. Yeah, you literally can't use the torch here. Okay. Dude, honestly, literally just fuck off. I'm not following you. I'm going on my own merry fucking way. Honestly, the least this guy could do is have an actually funny name. Rape isn't a... That's just an action. Nope. Piss off. I want to go play the game. Nope. Yeah, I'll just let you use all your spells. Until you don't have any more. And then what? Then you're fucked. Yeah, he's literally a magic spammer. Like, I'm literally about to go fucking respec entirely just to do my old magic build, just so that I don't have to fucking deal with these goddamn invaders, man. Like, I don't... But yeah, I'm not even online on Steam. I also have him blocked. And yeah, he's still able to invade. Until he fucks off, I'm just gonna keep drinking my water, honestly. Because most of my stomach acid was in my fucking throat. Because I vomited a shit ton. Bro, you can't have that many fucking spells, man. How the fuck can that still hit? Great Soul Arrow. Like, he's running, like, the most, like, meta shit ever, too. And he's got fucking Brazilian internet, I swear. I'm surprised he's just not outright dead, but whatever. And then he runs away so he can go use ads. God, this guy is such... Yeah, no, like... This is just fucking stupid, man. What is that? Is that a... Oh, he's using fucking warmth? And he's fucking... The fact that he's using Gowers, though... Because he's a fucking bitch. There we go. Holy shit, guys, we fucking did it. I can play the video game. My god. That guy was fucking insufferable. The problem is, I don't want to chase him because I don't know this map. I don't know if there's an ambush, like, waiting for me. Because there's a lot of ads from just even a little bit that I've done. I'll fix my ring, like, once I get to the next bonfire. He gave you the smallest amount of fucking souls. Yeah. Still, though, the absolute, like, least he could have done is actually have a funny name. Something, you know, creative. Wow, there's the second bonfire. We fucking did it, boys. Holy shit. But yeah. Invasions, I hate them. And I hate them even more when you literally cannot avoid them because there's no actual offline mode for this game. Yeah, that as well, yeah. Like, it's the same shit, different area. I honestly just don't get why people like the PvP to begin with. It's way too fucking clunky and just doesn't work, like 90% of the time. Because it's based off of peer-to-peer connection. So, motherfucker could be in Brazil and will literally be teleporting all over the damn place while you are constantly taking damage. That's Dark Souls 2 PvP in a nutshell. But yeah, regardless. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that motherfucker ever again. But knowing my shitty luck, probably won't be the case. Man, I can't wait until I can stream an actual single-player game and I don't have to worry about getting fucking invaded. Actually, Dark Souls, now I think about it, Dark Souls 3 may actually be the shortest of the streams. If I actually decide to do the Ring City and Midir. I don't know why I'd ever do Midir though, Midir sucks. Holy shit. Anyways. So yeah, I do know that right now what we're trying to look for is, I think it's a ring that we need. And yeah, Dark Souls 3 has way fewer bosses. Dark Souls 2 has the most bosses, aside from like Elden Ring. But do you really want to count Elden Ring? Like, how many of those bosses are literally just copy and pastes? I'm guessing I can't try Torch and then Sadness ahead. Yeah, no, the progression route for Dark Souls 3. You have literally, like, there's like two fucking, no. There's like two areas that are optional in the game. In that entire game. Everything else is pretty much mandatory. It is the most linear Dark Souls game by a lot. I just realized I didn't actually go there yet. Probably should go do that. But yeah. Elden Ring is all clone bosses that shouldn't even... Yeah. And then... I'd say even like games like Dark Souls 1, for instance, are also fairly guilty of that. You know, remind you, like, the 18 different fucking Taurus demons you fight again that just become normal enemies, and the Capra demons as well. Pretty disappointing if you ask me, especially since, you know, I've never played Dark Souls 1, and then just seeing that just filled me with sadness. And the Bed of Chaos fight as well. God, that was such a shitty fight. Okay, so I'm guessing if that's not an actual elevator that you can use, then what the purpose of that was to literally just move something out of the way so you can, you know, go get like an item or some shit. This is gonna kill. Owie. But yeah. Although Elden Ring is a fun game, I do believe to some extent it is a fairly overrated game. And I think I've shared my reasons for why I think that is multiple times now. So, like, very quick... Wait, I agree if you treated those enemies as bosses, but I actually like that they turn into normal enemies in that game. Well, I guess if you really want to think about it that way, then it just shows how far your characters progress, that, oh yeah, this was a boss fight at some point, but now it's just a basic enemy for you to kill. Which is a good feeling, I guess, at times. But... But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I have literally no idea where the fuck I'm running to. I'm just picking a direction and moving. Okay, Eye of the Priestess. Oh wait, is this the item that we needed to see? Okay. Okay. We may actually need this item to see the boss. Because there is... I think, like, the first boss you fight is, like, this cat. It's like a big-ass kitty. The problem is, it's fucking invisible until you get an item for it. So I think that is the item that we needed. I thought it was going to be like a ring or something. Thank God it isn't. I think like Ava or something is her name. Something like that. And then we have a new bonfire. Inner wall. Okay. We still have a lot of different places we, like, haven't explored yet. So we're gonna go to those areas first. Actually, and I'm curious... Like, I can do this really quickly. Very curious to see what happens if I go back to that place where those coffins were. If maybe there's like a chest or something that I can go through. But yeah, as far as knowing where progress is, this DLC does it the hardest. That or I just have actually no sense of direction. It's either or. But yeah, my main problems with Elden Ring honestly come from a lack of direction that is given to the player. The most guidance you ever get in that game, aside from if you're like really reading every single fucking letter of the text, the most guidance you get is just the, yeah, progression's very vague. The most guidance you're given is literally the, what is it even called? It's like the thing that's like above the bonfires. It like points you to a direction. That vaguely tells you where you need to go, but the problem is, hell, like, let's just say... What would be a good example? Trying to get to the second half of the game, for instance. You need 2 different key items, or you have to go through this area. This one specific... You have to climb through this one area. So... You don't know where the fuck the keys are. And on top of that, I don't think it's ever mentioned where these keys are. So if you want to go up the elevator without having to kill dozens and dozens of enemies, you would then need to find that ladder, which, okay, that one I found entirely my own the first try. Not bad. But finding out those keys, like the half pieces, the medallions, Yeah, no, I literally, the only way that I managed to figure out where the fuck they are was literally through videos. Because they are in just, like, the most random-ass, like, places sprinkled throughout the game. And that's just one example. That's just one small example. In reality, it's fairly inconsequential. Now, let's say you want to do a quest line. Oh, fucking joy. Because of how open world the game is, you... once again, unless you've played the game before, or you know the world's history, or whatever the fuck, you haven't the slightest clue as to where to go. And you did every dungeon you came across. I kind of feel bad for you. Holy shit. It's like 90% of those dungeons are fairly pointless. But no, like I said, that's my problem with Elden Ring. It's too vague. Is it a fun game? Absolutely. Are there some well-crafted bosses? No doubt about that. However, trying to understand how to progress, there's a difference between hand-holding, which is, you know, maybe you have a waypoint or something that you need to follow. And then there's a difference between that and then just not telling the player where the fuck to go. And not giving them any clues that, you know, most people would be able to understand. Because, as far as I'm concerned, Elden Ring was supposed to be a brand new From Software title that essentially anyone could get into. I think that's what they were going for. That's why they opted in for the, whatchamacallit? That's why they opted in for the open world route. And also because of the criticisms that Dark Souls 3 received, due to its linearity. Hell, fucking... But yeah, no, you're right. Like, Dark Souls 1 at least. Dark Souls 1, their first major project aside from Demon Souls, they literally tell you, okay, there's a bell that's, like, over there that you should probably hit. However, there's another bell that you need to hit. And it's deep underground. Okay. That gives you plenty of clues already to work with. You know what to do. And then on top of that, when you ring both those bells, they tell you the direct result, like the direct consequences of you ringing those bells. They show Sense Fortress opening. And if you've done even a little bit of area exploration, you found Andre, you know exactly where it is. So you know where to continue. That's fucking good game design. It's those small little hints that aren't vague enough that nobody will need, like, that you need a guide for. God damn it, I literally can't do anything until I unfreeze this place, right? But yeah, no, Elden Ring, like, the most they do is, like, sometimes, they did get a little better, because I was playing it on release originally. They did get a little better. They did mark down on your map any NPC you came across. So that is an improvement. It's a pretty big improvement, so now you don't have to fucking worry about where all the NPCs are. And sometimes they even give you a waypoint to go to. That's good. Now I'm not completely lost. Only half lost. Oh wait, I've already been down there, right? Yeah, that's where I got the next bonfire. Also love how stacks actually there, which I mean it isn't always linear. Yeah, no, like, and you have the opportunity to start with the master key if you feel like it. You don't have to. You can choose a completely different item. Oh, for fuck's sakes, dogs. Yeah, no, Dark Souls 1, its replayability comes from experimenting with different builds, maybe doing a different route. Like, that's where its main replayability comes from. I don't have an urge to go through Elden Ring again, despite it being easily the biggest FromSoft title up to date. I just don't have the urge to do it, because of how fucking long it takes for you to get a good run going. There are so many different things that need to be done, and none of it is told to you initially. You have to figure it out on your own. Or you have to have already had experience playing the game, which, thankfully, I do. I've 100%ed the damn game. Can I pick up the item, please? Nice. So yeah, like I said, I don't think Elden Ring is, like, the peak of FromSoft. Not by a long shot. Is it a good game? Yes, it is. Is it worth playing? Absolutely. However, it's not the fucking Mona Lisa of FromSoft titles. As a matter of fact, I don't think there is a Mona Lisa of FromSoft titles. Every single FromSoft game is shit in their own way. Like Sekiro, for instance. At first glance, you might think, okay, this game is great. The prosthesis gives the player's choice of, like, different strategies that they want to do. Fucking newsflash, there's only, like, 2 tools worth using that game at all. The axe, which is for literally one fucking boss, or if you really can't deal with shield enemies, and the firecrackers. Yeah, they are all flawed in their own ways. There is no one perfect FromSoft title. But yeah, like, the main problem from Sekiro comes from not being able to like, you are able to experiment in some ways, but the game doesn't let you, you know, choose a different weapon, for instance. You have to use the same fucking sword the entire game. The most variety you get in that game is you get access to different skill trees. And that can slightly influence your abilities. That is literally as much as you get. Demon Souls is a dungeon dweller, boring. But yeah, I guess and then you have Bloodborne. Even Bloodborne isn't a perfect game. It has its own fair share of issues. Mainly ranging from lack of accessibility for the game. If you want to play the game, you either have to deal with very experimental emulation that's currently happening, or you just need to have a PS4, because it's a console exclusive, essentially. But yeah, every FromSoft title is flawed in their own unique little way. Dark Souls 2 is flawed because of adaptability, as well as Holy Knight Arm. Okay. That's an NPC. Because you can't have Knight in your name. It censors it. Chalice Dungeons is also a bad thing. However, it does help with replayability, I guess. Especially the user-created ones. Those ones are always fun to do. Where is this knight? Actually, now that I think about it, since I have this eye, I could probably go fight the first boss. I don't know, I just want to familiarize myself with this entire map. You know why it censors Knight? So yeah, you can't name yourself Knight at all in this game, and the reason for that is because they're trying to censor the N-word and any instance of it. So Knight, spelled K-N-I-G-H-T, you could probably take a guess which letters they are attempting to censor. And so because of that, your name... Hurrah for rolling. And so because of that, your name becomes K, a bunch of asterisks, T. Where's this knight? Because he spawned That is fucking cool. Okay. No, no, that is cool. I know this ain't a player. Yeah. There, yeah, you got it. So yeah, that's a very easy way to tell if you got player invaded or not, is if they're censoring those 3 letters. If they are, it's a player. If they aren't, it's an NPC, alright. Ah, we're back here. You know what? Yeah, no, let's try this. I think we may have the item needed to see the big kitty. Yeah, allows one to see the unseen. Weakness, play dead. We don't have a good bonfire at the moment, so if we do die, it's gonna be bad. So I believe this. I believe once we beat this little kitty. Oh, it is Ava. Okay, I was right. So yeah, once we beat this kitty, then I think we can maybe unfreeze some of the map. And then we can, you know, go get different chests and other things. I love accidentally. Ow. Oh yeah, this thing's got fucking magic. Okay, I don't like that sweeping attack. Okay, how did that hit? I guess I might have, like, rolled into them on accident. I have almost 40 adaptability for the record. I should have really good iframes. But I somehow managed to still fuck up some dodges every now and then. Like that. That one I rolled way too early. Okay, ouch. Okay, that didn't do, like, any damage because most of the damage was shielded by the Estus. Like I said, I never fought this little kitty before. God, it's such a fast attack. What? Come on. Like that one shouldn't have hit. Okay, that one does belong. Like that one I deserve to get hit for. Fuck. Okay, we good. Nope. There we go. Okay. I love how the final boss of Bloodborne is just a regular woman with average powers holding her newborn child. Yes. And she fucking kills her newborn to make a sword out of its blood. You know what scares me the most about the really big monsters of Bloodborne? They're not screeching, they're screaming in agony. Yeah. Bloodborne's fucked up. It's great. I love it. I love the themes and everything in it. So, from this side. God, there's just so many, like, places that we can go to, but I don't think there is a reason for us to go to yet. It's fucked up, I love it. Okay, Grand Cathedral. If memory serves me right. Okay, from the little bit that I know about this DLC, this is the area you go to in order to talk to an NPC who will unfreeze the area, and it is also, once you do a certain task or whatever, it's also where you go back to fight the Ivory King. Okay, what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna piss. Yeah. Ah, Grand Cathedral is literally its own. Okay. Nice. Yeah. BRB. Alright, there we go. So let's go back to the Grand Cathedral. Yeah, see, there's these chests, like, everywhere. And we just can't open them. I'd literally have to go, like, through the whole area again. Just to, pick up any loose chests. Because there's so many. Or lava, there we go. Okay, there we go. Wait, so yeah, that's interesting. We can literally just go fucking beat the Ivory King now. We're not gonna do that, however. Because there's a lot of shit still left to do here. We have another optional... So we have an optional fight as well. I believe it's 2 cats, not just 1. I'm not excited for that one. Not at all. But what we're going to do first, so we're just going to go back through all the different areas that we've already went through, and this time we are going to be essentially looking for any chests and shit. yeah. Depending on how fast we can do the... Right. Will you be doing a New Game Plus when you beat Dark Souls 2? I haven't decided. The way that I do my streams, so I don't really find a reason to just do this shit on New Game Plus, because you're just seeing the same game again, this time slightly harder. So I don't see a reason for doing it on New Game Plus. That doesn't mean I won't do it on my own time, my own personal time, I won't stream it. Instead, I will probably just hop straight into Dark Souls 3. And then once I finish Dark Souls 3 and its respective DLCs, I will then be hopping onto, I believe Metal Gear Solid is the next series that I intend to do. That one will be much longer. Oh, these people awake now. And they tried to stab me with an icicle. Also, I can see everything now. I'm not blind. But yeah. I don't know which Metal Gear Solids I'll do, and I don't know if I'll even do them in order. I have an idea. You should get a randomizer mod for Dark Souls 2, then equip every shitty piece of equipment you find, no matter what stats. And that still sounds like fun. Don't get me wrong. I've actually been wanting to do a randomizer for Dark Souls 2 for a long time, actually. I mean, I'm already fully aware that I'm not the most original of content creators, not by a long shot. I do try to put my own spin on things. Hell, originally, Dark Souls 2 was going to be, every time I die a really stupid death, or I get really flustered, I take a drink. That is not fucking happening, because I feel like shit, and booze is expensive, and it's not like I'm making money from this shit. What I also kind of want to do in the future is, if I get big enough for it, I want to maybe do, like I said, like this is like way further down the road. What I'll probably want to try and do is, for maybe like a charity event, do all 3 Dark Souls games, just back to back to back, all in one sitting. Like I said, that would be like way further down the road though. Not anytime soon. I'd probably be finished my college and everything, or at least it'll be summer break or whatever. But first things first, I need to get some more content on my channel. I need to make more videos, because I just made the one Dark Souls 1 video so far, which has been doing pretty good. Been doing a lot better than I thought it would. Finally, the frog video on my channel isn't the most viewed piece of garbage. Something I made back when I still played World of Warcraft in like 2019, and it was at like 3 in the morning. I'm glad I'm done with school, except I'm in med school. A few more fucking years left. You're in med school? I just got into... Oh my god. I do not envy you, man. Yeah, if you actually land the gig as a surgeon, though, yeah, no, that is money to be made. Yeah, that's a lot of dosh in the future. Holy shit, I found my souls. Yeah, no, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get, I'm trying to do marketing. Oh, you fucked me, you're in Switzerland, good lord. Everyone's up in Switzerland nowadays. Yeah, I know a few people up there. I actually had a pretty close friend of mine who actually moved there from Canada, and he didn't actually finish high school, because he took an apprenticeship for, I think it was cooking. So he was essentially a chef's apprentice, and was doing pretty well for himself. And then he moved back here, and he needs to essentially redo high school. He needs to, like, redo a few years because, you know, he technically didn't finish high school. He went straight into an apprenticeship instead. But yeah, no, I don't think... I'm not smart enough to go into the medical field. That ain't for me. I'll leave surgery to the surgeons, I'll leave programming to the programmers. For me, I'd like to live a more simple life if I can. You know, make just enough that I can live happy and pay for all my hobbies and everything. And not have to worry about anything. Oh, wait. Fair enough. And no, for programming, it requires a specific type of person, I think. Like, to actually make in that field, you actually gotta have a passion. You're essentially learning a whole new language after all. Though it may not be spoken, it's still written. I have no idea where this is going to take me, by the way. Woo! Flexile Sentry. The fuck? What the hell are you doing here? That's not me either. I was in computer science before I was in this business program. Holy shit, this is like a Flexile Sentry on crack. I didn't mean to Estus, but whatever. There we go. I'm more of a help people, save lives kind of guy. Yeah, fair enough. Like I said, programming it's a very specific field. Hell, some people think that, you know, because of like ChatGPT, for instance, programming may not even exist as a job. Because why pay a real life person when a robot will do it for free? The problem is, from my experience of using ChatGPT, it can hardly do basic math. So... is that another fucking Flexile Sentry? God damn it. Garrison ward key. Thank fuck we got that. I don't know where we're gonna use the key, but we will use it somewhere, eventually. And dodging viruses. Yeah. I don't know, I'll probably figure out one day. Oh, fuck. Okay, that is like... Yeah, okay, if there's one thing I learned about the Murakuma, although it is a good weapon, it really doesn't have that much durability, unfortunately. Which is honestly a shame. But no, I've done modding in the past. Setting up a randomizer for Dark Souls 2 probably won't be that difficult for me. Actually, okay, now that's the thing. That's the thing about the randomizer. I'd probably see if I can set it up in a way that key items don't change. Because key items shouldn't fucking change when you're doing a randomizer. It doesn't matter what randomizer, even like Pokemon, for instance. But no, I've just been trying to think of like what other streams I could do. I want to do more that has like more people. Like more streams in which it's not just me talking to the void. Because believe me, it is much easier to be funny when you're bouncing off of someone else. Again, when doing it, you must equip every... Oh god. It sounds so fucking AIDS. Yeah, so far, as for getting the chests and shit here, we're doing a pretty good job. I think I do know where we need to go for the secret bosses, or whatever they call him, a secret boss. For the optional boss, I think we just gotta go on the bridge. Actually, if I were to take a good guess, I could probably say... Yeah, he went cool. It's fine. But, I kind of want to see if that garrison key that we just got, if that's what you use to get to the optional boss. Or if it'll just lead us to, like, extra loot or some shit. I don't know. He's back, the king. Return of the king. There we go. Yeah. The most modding experience I have with Dark Souls 2, though, is that, visual overhaul mod that I was using for the first, I think, 4 streams? It worked completely great, and then it just started shitting the bed out of nowhere. And I got sad. But yeah, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out, like, what games would be good for the channel. I was debating doing Castlevania. Oh, those were easy Garrison Ward key. Huh. Yeah, I was debating doing Castlevania. Problem with Castlevania, though, is... you literally just have to jump down there because it's all snow. Yeah, the problem with Castlevania is, A, not everyone's into it, and B, it's an older game. Oh, Lamau. Is there anything to actually do here, or is it literally just a bonfire? That's what I'm trying to figure out now. Because if it's literally just a bonfire, this may be one of the most useless bonfires of all time. It's one of the last bonfires, that's for sure. Petition for Discord, because why not? Huh. That's not the worst idea, to be honest. I'll see about it. I'll see about it. Making a Discord. I don't know, because I think it'd be fun. That way, I guess it would also be easier for people to tell me, like, what games would be interesting to stream or whatever. Because I have no idea. I did Dark Souls because it's a streamer bait game. And everyone... I like to think most people enjoy watching streamers suffer in Dark Souls. I like to think it's interesting. Like so. How the fuck am I not dead? Oh my god. Are all of these fucking mimics? He almost killed me outright there. Oh god, he grabbed me again. There we go. Yeah, no, the Mimic in Dark Souls 2 is weird. Speaking of suffering, yeah, really. Tides Night Slam. I think the Mimics are fine. They're fine if you know where they are. Yeah, they did make them much more unsettling. They instead of because in all of the other games, they're goofy little guys. They're just literally chests with long ass limbs and they walk funny and everything. In this game they made them like actual creatures, I guess. Like an animal. I don't know, something about it is just weird. And actually, on the topic of D&D, I mean, I might do Baldur's Gate 3, because everyone and their mother's playing that game, including me, and it's fun as fuck. There is, like, one problem, though, with it, that I find. They do have a Twitch integration, but Twitch integration stuff doesn't work with YouTube yet, to my knowledge. Which is sad. Because then that means that other people can participate and, you know, help me decide what terrible decisions. Turgo's hat. Oh, this thing. Fancy. There's a Mimic in DS3 that looks like the one in DS2. I believe it, yeah. But yeah. Oh, we can go down there now. I don't remember being able to go there. It was like all frozen up, wasn't it? I do know there's a lot that we still haven't explored yet as well. Like the knights, we haven't freed any of them. Because I don't know where they are, to be honest. Yeah, this seems to be an entirely new part of the castle. Oh, what is this hell? Oh, that is just death. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, like, what other games are you guys into? Because I'm into so much weird shit nowadays. Like, I'll be playing, I'll go, you know, I'll do the Dark Souls series, and then I'll just casually fucking play, like, oh, I don't know, Sly Cooper. Because that game's goated as fuck. We now have this shortcut. Very nice. Dude, that's literally just a dog pit. God, I love the dog pit. Ring of Resistance. Let's check this ring out. Ah. Very nice. That was also a pretty good ring. So I guess, yeah, if you're ever struggling with specific types of enemies that use, like, elemental damage or some shit, good. Okay, you don't have a lock. You're an actual chest. Bolted dust curbs. But yeah, for Dark Souls 3, I think the build that I'm going to be going for is... I think it's... I'm trying to remember, it's like... I think it's a pike, technically? I know, you can get it fairly early on, though, so... Oh god, I know this bridge. There's an NPC here, isn't there? Okay, let's hit up the elevator first, because this may give us a shortcut. Yes, it will. Where the fuck are we? Oh, okay, we're here. Speaking of which... Yeah. This is where we got the eye. Wait, I just realized, did we actually go down here yet? Cause this My biggest issue with this DLC so far is trying to traverse it. Everything looks the fucking same to me. I don't know why. But yeah, I do know this bridge. There's supposed to be, I think, an NPC here, and also I think this is one of the first nights that you can save. Why do they do so much damage? Casters, man, scary shit in this game. What? How? Literally how? Where the fuck? How the fuck did that hit me? Okay. Okay. When's the fucking boss fight gonna happen? Which one? Because I gotta do a lot of shit first before that. We did a boss fight. We've killed Ava. I'm trying to think which one would be better. I think maybe Inner Wall. Yeah, no, we literally killed the boss already. That was a quote fair hitbox. So, I mean, it was a hitbox that directly resulted in my demise. And no, like, yeah, no, we've made progress with killing bosses. Fight another. Shit. I gotta find that optional boss fast then, I guess. Wait, why are you enemies? You were homies before. This is new. Okay. Fuck. This is what I get for trying to get loot, I guess. You Ivory King? I mean, we could. That's the thing, though. To even... So, yeah, we can fight Ivory King, like, right now. The problem is, in order to actually not cry, because the fight doesn't start immediately, you need to do a bunch of... You need to kill, like, a dozen ads first. And so, that's why you get the Knights, is to give you a buffer, so you're not dealing with dozens and dozens of enemies all at once. You're only dealing with a little bit. So I'd like to save those guys if I can. That would be ideal. Also means that I can get the most out of this DLC. I'm still mad at that hitbox, like, issue, by the way. Like, what the fuck was that? That was the worst hitbox ever. If any of these are mimics, I'm gonna cry, man. But actually... Oh my god, it is. I love hitboxes in this game. Suffering, agony, pain. And my fucking water bottle is leaking again. God damn it. Should fight the last giant 100% no cap. What, use a bonfire aesthetic to fight the last giant? So I don't think I've used any bonfire aesthetics yet, because I really didn't have to. So I'm not going for, like, all boss weapons or anything. I'm not doing that. I hate this fucking area so much. I just don't like this DLC. I guess I don't like this DLC because I don't know what I'm doing for the first time in this game. This is I guess in a complete note of certainty, this is the first time I truly don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It feels like Dark Souls 1 all over again. But at least with Dark Souls 1 I had guidance. Typically use an aesthetic on the fire and demon boss. We're doing the DLC, just play the main game. Because if I don't do the main DLC and I pussy out, then Fel would be very, very mean to me. So I could go finish the game right now. We'd literally just like, we'd have to do like, we did like 3 boss fights back to back, but I mean, it's possible. I'd really need to stock up on healing then. There we go. Symbol of Avarice. Nice. Does anyone have gotten a Symbol of Avarice in every single Dark Souls game so far? Because I got the Symbol of Avarice in Dark Souls 1. Could do the DLC after it doesn't automatically start. That is true, actually. That is actually a good point. Yeah, it doesn't automatically start New Game Plus. Maybe I will do that then. We'll just get like a bunch of the bosses out of the way. And then we can do Ivory King as the finale. I think that would probably work. I just gotta find this other. I just gotta find the other hidden boss. I didn't kill all the mimics though. I got it as a drop, just a normal drop from I think killing one of them. I didn't get it on my first try, obviously. No, I got it after I killed a few mimics. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that thing run wild. Like I say, here's like one of the knights, for instance. I know the other one was back where we got that eye. And I think there may be 4 of them total, though I could be mistaken. However, freeing this man here means we don't have to go through this fucking area ever again. Yeah, there we go. He seeks the chaos. Now I'm back here. Okay. There was another route that we could take as well, I think. I'm gonna be honest, I came here completely on accident. I thought that this was where, like, the elevator was. There was an illusory wall, huh? I mean, it just leads you down there. Oh wait, we're up here now. Interesting. Ah, shit. Okay. And then that's a stair. Okay, we'll explore this way first. Luckily, these guys are really fucking easy to backstab. Okay. They're like trying to descend me all the way downwards. But before we go down, I want to check up that staircase then. I'm trying to think of more interesting topics to mention. So that it isn't just me going through this DLC. I guess the question is, what do you think makes a game good? Like, is there any specific property of a, you know, just any game in general, that's why you believe that the game is good, I guess? Because, I don't know. I don't know what I like about Dark Souls, for instance. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, hold on. There's one area that we can try checking as well. See if there may be a boss there. I think that's back at the abandoned dwelling. God, I just don't know how to navigate this fucking map. This map gives me a headache. Because everything looks the same. Okay, we're just gonna run. Okay, so, okay. Here's the shortcut. Playability and build variety for DS1 is a major factor. Do the DLC on New Game Plus. Hold on. What do you think the best weapon for battle mages? Probably rapier. fucking Dari is just so against me finishing this DLC. Okay. We'll go free. We'll go kill that one fucking NPC invader, okay? And, you know, free whoever needs to be freed there. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and do a bunch of boss fights. We have to do the Throne Defender and the Throne Watcher. So you'll see it's fucked. It is! I don't like it. But here we are. I want to finish it at least once in my lifetime. The fucking dog's aggroed? Are you kidding me? But yeah, for Battle Mage, which was essentially my original, like, playthrough for this. Yeah, no, I did, I'm trying to remember which rapier I used. But yeah, I used a rapier. As well as a staff. That way I can also conserve on spell slots. Okay, we're back here again. So yeah, we'll save the dude in there, and then we will whatchamacallit. Then we'll do a bunch of boss fights. Really? That is not what I wanted to use. This is... Really? Okay, no, fuck this. We're just gonna go kill some shit, man. This is just too infuriating for me right now. I fucking hate that NPC. Yeah, we'll go do some boss fights. Let me just pop a humanity. I don't know if I need to... Do I need to present the symbol to King again? There it is. I think it's Forgotten Chamber. It's not Forgotten Chamber. No, it's not Forgotten Chamber. It's the other one. It's the first bonfire. Bro, I don't even remember this fucking bonfire. Fucked up. I think it's just the King's Gate. Yeah, here it is. But they're fine. We'll kill some shit. Fuck. Okay, I do need to use the ring. That's not annoying. Hold on. Where's King's Ring? Here it is. Okay. I don't remember the last time I fought the Throne Defender and Throne Watcher, to be honest. Oh, these guys don't even aggro, because I have the King's Ring. Interesting. Or I just didn't get close enough. Hey, Harold.
My journey is my name. The dragon gave me this name. I was born of dragon by ones who would cause fate herself, but they fail. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be best. If you proceed, knowing that you will take the throne and link them, she covets the first flame and the great soul. It shall return.
Yep. So we'll probably do Throne Defender and Throne Watcher, and then nope the fuck out, and go back to the DLC. So there we go, we at least have another boss kill, and we're still making progress in the DLC. I think that's probably a smart thing to do. And that also means we won't have to beat two bosses back to back without any sort of healing. So there's gonna be a duo boss. Did you see how YouTubers are using AI to make their videos? They are? Huh. Interesting. I do know that these guys do, like, respawn after some time. You got Bradley, my favorite summon. Isn't he the one with the 2 shields? God, I love Bradley. You can summon him in so many places if it is the same guy that we're talking about. Okay, that's one of them down. Now we have a small chance here. So how are they using AI then to make their videos faster? Like, are they like using it to like balance audio or something? That was like really fucking risky of me. God damn it. We're gonna be stuck here forever. What I need to do... Oh, fuck. An AI-generated video? I don't think I'd be satisfied with that. Because it doesn't feel like my own work. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring these guys both, like, really low. Since he doesn't have a shield anymore. There we go, that's, like, low enough. If you could not also buff up, that'd be great. I'm not doing this fight, like, too good at all, to be honest. Getting my ass kicked. Okay, and I died instantly. He has one shield, one spear that has a super electric ability, and I can use a shield to heal you to max HP. It's fucking amazing. Huh. Still though, that just feels lazy. Using AI to make your video. Like, I don't mesh with it, I guess. God, it's not even like my DPS isn't good either. It's literally just the fact that they can revive each other. That's kind of bad. I mean, I did get really close near the end, but yeah, you do have to kill them together. The bigger guy's shield, though, is just really annoying. Not a fan of it. Yeah, good night. I'm currently getting bullied. There we go. Okay, if I could not whiff, that'd be nice. There we go. Fuck. There we go. Okay, there. We've killed the boss. Yeah, I guess we'll watch this cutscene as well. There we go. Alright, and back to hell we go. I guess it would be actually faster if we use the other bonfire now I think about it. But whatever. The fucking aggro range is so long. There we go. Wait a minute, I just realized I really shouldn't be two-handing if I'm doing PvP. I should be one-handing. Maybe now I will be able to take on this wizard. And free a friend. There we go. God, that feels good. Now we no longer have to come to this fucking area ever again. Okay. Fuck, I'm trying to think of like the areas that we haven't visited yet. There is also... God, there's that bridge that we did see. Let's go explore it. God, my chair's so squeaky. I hate it. I'm trying to think where else we haven't went yet. Yeah, because yeah, we've been there already. Once again, dogs have the just longest aggro range known to man, for some reason. Here we are. Let's see where this takes us. Hopefully to the next boss. Oh my god, these guys are literally just pinwheels. Or not pinwheels, bone wheels. There we go. Pinwheel's the really easy boss that you can, like, through shot. Oh, this area is not... Fuck. I just used 2 Estus for literally no reason. Sign up for this side, okay. Good grief. Okay, this can't get out. Won't open. Ah, there we go. A new bonfire. Very nice. It's actually the last bonfire. So we now have all the different bonfires in this place. Actually, technically that means I think we're just missing 2 bonfires in the entire game. So, you know, pretty proud of that. God damn, he's got HP for days. Oh, okay. Goodbye. So now we can open this. Fatty ahead, try ranged battle. Ah, it's a covetous demon. That's literally just a covetous demon. Ow. God damn, it does damage though. Oh my god. Is that literally all it knows how to do? Fucking looks like it. Okay, you know what? This thing is not worth killing. I'm just gonna pick up all of our dried roots and leave. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, I know this door. This door is useful. Okay. Well, I guess let's give it our best. Ah, okay, now we're on the other side of the beach. Cool. So where is this third boss? Surely it's an area I can access. I can access right now, right? Oh, okay, it's gotta be up there, probably. I didn't see that. Looks like one of the Knights is up there. That's something I don't remember. I don't remember if there's 3 or 4 of them. Because if there's only 3, then, hey, we did actually a pretty good job finding them all. I love not being able to hit my backstabs. Okay, here we are. Hey, friend. I'm gonna quickly go where the next boss is. Before they do that, I'm gonna go pee again real quick. just realized. Yeah, no, there's literally only 3 of those nights you need to save, and I figured out the reason for the expulsion chamber. This is how you can get to the fucking optional boss. So we are actually pretty much ready to just fight the last, was it 4 bosses of the game? So yeah, you can enter this. I didn't realize that first. Also, yeah, the knights are, like, way more important than I realized. Because those knights that you save, so apparently what happens is, if you don't save all of them, this will be much more complicated. So you're already given 1 knight by default. What the fuck even are you like a... What is this, Monster Hunter? Bro, I gotta fight a boss after this, man. Ah, fuck it, we're just gonna run through. It's so hard to see. Another one? Oh joy. Come on, man. I'm pressing the dodge button. This is really not good, because there's no other bonfires. Yeah, no, you can't. There's no other bonfires available. Alright. Fair enough. God, this place is massive. Okay, but yeah, this is... Oh, come on. I hate these enemies, man. These guys are jerks. Fuck it, we're going back to that item. Okay, dodge button doesn't work apparently. That's good. Another one. Are you fucking kidding me? God, I fucking hate these dudes. I think what I need to do... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I think I just need to stick by the wall the whole time. Because I don't want to fight them, because it's just not worth it. Okay, but yeah, let's go this way. Okay, now this place sucks dick to navigate through. I don't know why they decided to add this fucking place. And what makes matters even worse is, I think, if I don't... God damn it! I thought I could get away without aggroing any of them. I'd already do that though. Actually a bit off target. There. Okay. I want to wait until... wave charging. Okay, there. Now we can actually see. Dude, did they literally just spawn in whenever the fucking fun, like the actual storm kicks in, or what? I still have a boss fight to do after this. God. I think I just found my new, like, least favorite run back. Because this one's so long. Okay, I think now we literally just need to go up like this. No, misclick! Are you fucking right here? Bro, how the fuck are you supposed to do this, man? This is such a shitty fucking area. And like, dude, the horses, I swear, they're like completely unavoidable. Luckily the cats, they don't have too much health. They just do a lot of damage, so it is completely doable still for us. God, I literally have everything set up. It's just a matter of doing the last 4 bosses. And getting to this one is pretty much the only challenge. Okay, we're gonna start going up here. So yeah, going from building to building seems to be a fairly good idea. Yeah, no, he literally just spawned in from the fucking woodworks. Are you kidding me? So yeah, those horses are completely unavoidable then. I wouldn't be so mad about them, honestly, if they did like half their damage. Because this is ridiculous. These guys would like literally one-shot me if I was wearing like any other set of armor. Okay, we're here again. I hate it here so much. This is the worst area in the game. Okay, so nice. I'm not even the only one that hates this area so much. There's an NPC invader as well? What? Why? Why is there an NPC invader in this area? Honestly, this wouldn't be so fucking bad if the horses didn't just come out of the fucking woodworks to just completely ruin your day. Like, I'm legitimately contemplating just getting a summon here just to make this area more tolerable. Because this area sucks. This isn't fun at all. This whole DLC sucks. Can't see shit. Enemies suck to fight. I just love walking and then just out of nowhere though, like like one or two horses just come out from literally nowhere to ruin your day. Cause fuck you. And watch, there's gonna be a horse here. And the best part is you can't see shit either. This area is worse than all the swamps Miyazaki has ever made combined. Okay, we made it to these pools. I'm gonna change up the route a little bit. Go ahead. We're just gonna keep running, and we're just gonna keep running straight. And I pressed dodge once again, but I don't know if it's input delay or what. Something with my controllers maybe messed up. I don't know. Please, for the love of all that is fucking mighty, man. Leave me alone. And then that attack. That attack is the most bullshit attack ever. It shouldn't hit, but it does every time without fail. And then guess what? There's also a cliff here somewhere, so I'm probably gonna go fall to my death. No, fuck this. I'm getting Gava's ring. This is so fucking unfun. Just everything about this area sucks. You can't see. Enemies spawn where you're at. See, it's not like you can just avoid them. Yeah, no, we're getting Gava's ring for this. It should help considerably. I hope. So for those that don't know what this ring does, it reduces how much damage you take from the behind. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna get the summons. I don't care. This area is that intolerable. I hardly ever use summons, period. But, I think we're gonna need it for this one. Literally just to help me get to the place, to the boss. Because I think I thought that that was a cool anime at first. Oh, how mistaken I was. How bold of me. Okay. Stock up on heals. Let's go. This is so much easier already with 2 companions. We're going to kill this boss, or I guess bosses technically. And once we kill him, oh my god, we never have to think about this area ever again. God, there are so many blood splatters here too. And I can see why. Right, we're gonna be living. Oh, okay. Not useful, it's entirely cosmetic, but whatever. It works. Holy shit, we did it. Why can't I use a bright bug? The fuck? Can you not use bright bugs when you have Gara's ring? Alright, let's do this. These guys do have more HP as well, by the way, for the record, because I have 2 allies with me. That's how health scaling works in this game. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, boy. I just want to focus down one of them, to be honest. Because once we get one of them down, things become much easier. That's one of them down. I do believe I think they may have an enrage mechanic as well, so... hits. I think, yeah, now they're enraged. Oh, yeah, they take way less damage as well because of that enrage. Kind of just have to like wait for it to go away. It's like the Smelter Demon one. Smelter Demon like enrage. Wait, they're regenning health as well. This is a healing boss? I didn't even realize. Guess we need to do constant DPS then. My main fucking weapon is at risk of breaking. That's how many goddamn head sights we put in already. Oh fuck. There we go. Yeah, I know I used summons for this fight. I don't feel bad at all. This fight isn't worth my actual full effort. Just getting to the boss is harder than the fucking fight. Alright. But there, we did it. Now we can do the last boss of this DLC. And then we got 2 more left from there. I can also finally stop using Gower's Ring and use something a little less meta. But yes. Let us fight the Ivory King. God, that fight was, I'm gonna be honest, that fight was intolerable. Such a shitty fight. Such a shitty DLC. And yeah, there they are, the boys, the gentlemen, if you will. So yeah, these guys, what they do is they actually shut down the portals that these ads keep using to come in. Right now what we need to do, I believe, is we just need to kill all the ads. And they're like the corrupted versions of the boys that we rescued. The problem is, these guys do also have pyromancy. Like pyromancies, which isn't good. Okay, there we go. I think, yeah, one of them is closed. Boys, close the gates. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, you're gonna want all 4 of the dudes for this. You do get one by default. But, no, it is in your best interest to get all of them. Weakness, 2-handing, and then confidence. Amen. There he is, the Burnt Ivory King. Final boss. This fucking DLC. Oh, I didn't even realize you can get your boys here to help. This really is just like a battle royale then. Please leave me alone. I really don't want to have to repeat any of this shit. There. Okay. He no longer has any dudes left. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize that these knights actually help you during this fight. No. We lost him. Say your prayers, bitch. Oh, we did it. Holy shit, we fucking did it. On my first try as well. I really geared the fuck out. And there it is. The crown of the Ivory King. We now have all 4 of the crowns. Nice. So yeah, we literally only have 2 bosses left. We have Nashandra, and then we have, I think, Aldia, because I killed Vendrick. But before we do any of that, we are going to take one very, very quick detour to go, well, first to level up, but then to actually go ahead and actually learn this on accident. There's something very special you can do with these crowns. So once you have all 4 of them, you actually need to go back and talk to Vendrick's memory. So in the same area where you killed him, you have to go back there, essentially. And you can do something very unique with these here souls. Or not souls, crowns. So right now, they're okay. I mean, they don't give you much defense. And there doesn't really seem to be a reason to wear them. Hopefully we're going to change that here in a minute. So yeah, we gotta go back to Vendrick, which I'm trying to remember the place. Under Crypt. I think it's just the cave entrance. I think that's technically the fastest. Oh, come on. So I've never actually done this before. So I'm quite excited to see how this works. So you can actually upgrade these crowns, not through the smithy, as you might think, but like actually upgrade them and make them much better. Yes, here we are. Let's go into his memory. There it is. So yes, all the crowns now, they get upgraded. All 4 of them. now all the different crowns we have should be like reinforced or whatever. Yeah, here we are. So they do actually give you like benefits for wearing them. I forgot this was the Crown of the Ivory King. Looks a little goofy. I'm not gonna lie. But yes. Now let us finish off this game. Let us finish off the last 2 remaining enemies that stand before a victory. Let us finish all of Dark Souls 2. All 42 bosses. I do have a lot of spells. I do have, like, the more, like, rarer ones, weirdly enough. But yes. Oh yes, Bradley. Nah, no more phantoms. We don't need no help. Is this a different cutscene, or is it going to be the same cutscene? Okay, it's the same cutscene. So yeah, here's Deshandra. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I forgot you got cursed. You know what? That's fine. Because now we can't get cursed anymore. Yep. These crowns... Oh wait, shit, I think this one's draining my HP oh wait, no it isn't. Owie. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how to fight Nishandra. Fucking ow. Kinda sucks though that I got, you know, cursed, so I lost my shit, but whatever. Here we are. Just gonna do this.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here. As you do,
So I got their crowns, motherfucker.
you, conqueror of adversities. Is your answer?
This is the final boss, though. Goddamn. Yeah, you really don't want to fight it when it's on fire like that. You do like 0 damage. Damn it. Such a shame that this isn't a hard boss at all. Still Livy. Ah, fuck. There. We did it.
And remain here patiently. The throne was left to receive you. But the question remains. Would you tell me? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
Okay. We did the dark ending before. We'll go up on the throne.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
we go. That was Dark Souls 2, Scholar the First Sin. With all 42 bosses dead. As you can see, the director's also different. It's not Miyazaki. It's a different guy entirely. It's because he was working on Bloodborne at the time. But yes. Thank you so much for watching. Good lord. This was a proper headache, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna kill the stream here. The next game is Dark Souls 3. Probably gonna be shorter, because it's just genuinely not a complicated game to go through. What's also really funny is, I don't think I actually got the achievement for, you know, beating the game. Because of me not actually... What is it? Yeah, because I didn't actually... I was offline on Steam. But yes, thank you so much for watching.